Yo, MLB is here. Opening day. Let's get to it. Like, subscribe, hit notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Taking it very, very easy today. Taking it very easy today. MLB is very, very volatile. I'm someone who likes to bet on pitching outs, first five team totals, things of that nature. I'm not a full game guy. I'm not that type of I'm not a totals guy, but I want to implement that this year. Okay. A lot of data and things like that I use from last year and just try not to do anything, try to be smart. MLB, you have to lay the juice. It just is what it is. It's a get money sport. Um, it's a get money sport, man. You know, some of my favorite books that I like to play it on is FanDuel Sportsbook, and I use each book for certain different reasons. Like Caesars, I like to use Caesars for the same game, same game parlay features and line shopping and all the books for line shopping. That's one thing, but same game parlays they actually let you add outs recorded with in the same game parlays. All right, so you can go outs recorded, money lines, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like Caesars. All right. That's one of my favorite. And then DraftKings, which I should use as a landing page, but DraftKings they have more of a variety of props. DraftKings and MGM have a more of a variety of props pre-flop than FanDuel Sportsbook. All right. And FanDuel, I highlight them for their reasons as well. All right, alternates, and things like that. The flexibility. All right. So what I'm gonna do for the first, I don't, I'll listen. I've looked at these games. I looked them over. I'll just quickly go through it and say, who I like. I'm not a big game guy. You know what I'm saying? I look at and say who I like. That's about all I can do. I'm gonna touch on prize picks. I'm gonna touch on some first no runs, first innings, and I'm gonna get in and I'm gonna get out. I got a bat or two that I like, but it's the first day. It's the first day. You know, try to be disciplined each and every day. Try to win the day. Okay, try to win the day. All right, try to win the day. I don't care how much you win. I don't care how much you bet. Try to win the day, okay? First game on the docket, San Francisco Giants and New York Yankees. Listen, New York Yankees are nothing for me in this spot. Pitcher lean towards New York. Bats leans towards New York. It is what it is. Same thing with this Atlanta Braves team. Atlanta Braves are nothing. Money line parlays, run line straights. Um, you got to lay the juice sometimes, man. Minus 137. You got to lay the juice. Corbin, just some guy who gives up runs. Money line parlays, run line straights. First five run line. Okay. Um, Baltimore Orioles at Boston Red Sox. We had a nice time with this Baltimore Oriole team total over 1.5 last year. So now they caught on, books caught on. Don't have a side in this one. Remember, leans, these are going to be leans, strong leans, whatever case may be. All right. If I say it's official, then it's an official play. All right. That's just is what it is. If I don't say it's official, then that just all of them just leans. All right. Milwaukee Brewers at Chicago Cubs, minus 142 favorites here. Stroman, Burns, official play for me in this one here. No runs, first inning. Okay, I got it at a minus 139. I want to say, but it's sitting at a minus 156 right now. It just is what it is, a parlay piece right now. But both of these teams, this is an official play because I think Burns, he's like, you know what? I had it written down. I think he was like 28, 32 or 33 on to the no run first inning, and then I think Stroman was like 21 or 25 to the no run first inning. You put those two guys together, what you got? A no run first inning. So Chicago Cubs and the New Milwaukee Brewers is a no run first inning for me. All right, so that's one thing there. All right, don't have a side in this one here. If this was if it was the middle of the season or couple months in, I would definitely take the over strikeouts for Burns. Okay, And let's see, I would be taking the over strikeouts for Cole if this was the middle of the season or something like that. I can throw that in there for you guys. Tampa Bay Rays are nothing for me. Moneyline parlays, run line straights. McClanahan on the mound. You guys already know. Detroit Tigers right now is a no for me. Pitcher lean towards Tampa Bay Rays in this one. We got Philadelphia Phillies and Texas Rangers. Aaron DeGrom, 6.5 over under. I can see this game going under in certain instances. If this was the middle of the season and or two a month or so in, and Degrom's pitching prop was sitting at 8.5, I would take the over. Okay, I would probably take do a same game parlay and mix in him and Nola strikeouts. You know what I'm saying? Nola was my guy last year. He was doing it. You know. So right now, here's what I'm looking at here. It would probably be a first five Texas Rangers. I'd probably take Texas Rangers first five in this one here. I couldn't talk you off of Texas Rangers plus 1.5, under 2.5 for the first five. That's one thing I was taking a strong look at. I'm gonna start taking a look at some of these total parlays. All right, for line total parlays for line first half run line total runs parlays for on FanDuel. I'm gonna start taking an exclusive look at those, but you'll get that at a plus 145. Okay. Nola hasn't had the greatest spring training either. Cincinnati, Pittsburgh Pirates at Cincinnati Reds over under 8 in this spot here. If Green is not hitting his spots, I can see this game going over. However, you know, especially off this ballpark. But right now, here's a team in Pittsburgh versus righties on the road that I did take advantage of last year. You can see last year they were the number two strikeout team versus righties on the road last year. I could spiff that up for you guys so you guys can see a little better. But yes, you can see these guys finished number two. So definitely, that was one of the teams that I was targeting for strikeouts last year. Okay, so I don't have a side in this one though, for sure. Not even a lean side right now. If it was the middle of the season, yes, I would probably take Hunter Green strikeouts up to 9 or 10 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is on the ladder. Minnesota Twins at Kansas City Royals, 8.5 over under. Uh, it money line parlays, run line straights for the Minnesota Twins on the road. It's good. Lopez, new accusation. I'm surprised he got the start nod, but he got it. Byron Buxton, Correa, these guys, they lost a Reyes, man. That was my guy, but yeah, I can only look towards Minnesota Twins in this one. Here's a game that I'm really, really undecided in. Toronto Blue Jays and St. Louis Cardinals here. I'm probably just gonna slide right over this one here. Something's telling me Toronto or nothing in this spot, but I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even look into too much into this one, so I gotta keep it moving. New York Mets at Miami Marlins here. We have an over under 7 in this spot. Um, um, Scherzer, spring training, gradually his pitches is going up. Alcantara, however, however you fucking want to, this 2 years straight, I'm still butchering his name. Alcantara, Alcantara. All right. So, I can see instances where both of these guys hit their outs. I seen a 5.5 strikeout prop for Max Scherzer. I'm gonna give it a strong lean to the over in that one. And I want to lean to both of these pitchers going over their strikeouts. Okay, I mean over their outs. So 5.5 strikeouts, strong lean towards the over for me. And looking on DraftKings, I was looking at the outs here. So pitching outs, that means they have to pitch a full 6 innings. Okay, so I got a strong lean towards the over. Okay, a strong lean towards the over. All right, so strong lean towards the over for me. Okay, their outs are not out on PrizePicks yet, so I'll give you a brief rundown on that real, really, really, really quick. I don't have a side in that one. Tell you the truth, I don't have a side in that one. This does smell like an under here. So I have, it does smell like an under in this situation. Chicago White Sox at Houston Astros over under 7.5 in this spot. If I had to take one, it would be the Houston Astros here. Um, Cease, like I said, right now these pitchers, I don't know, what the pitching deal is going to be. These pitchers not too stretched out to me, if you ask me. I don't know if these pitchers are going to go 80, 90 pitches. I don't know. I couldn't tell you right now. So, these bullpens, they're going to have to, I'm tempering my expectations right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm tempering my expectations right now. But, um, some bats that I like here is going to be so bats that I like here is going to be two bats. Tucker, Euron, Alvarez. Okay, so at least for a hit or something, if I had to take one, but I don't know, man. It's Houston Astros or nothing for me in this spot. Um, San Diego Padres. Who's not high on the San Diego Padres, man? Give me them San Diego Padres money line parlays, run line straights. Okay, Snell. Let's see if he can keep it going from the second half of last season. He really turned it on. Marquez. I mean, but hey, it's the Padres right now. Money line parlays, run line straights for me. Same thing for Otani. Pitcher lean towards Angels here. Money line parlays, run line straights. Otani, 6+ strikeouts and the Angel win. I'm really, 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 really on the fence about that play, but it is what it is. All right. For the simple fact that you know, just coming off the classics, he's in motion, he's in stride, going up against this athletics team. He could probably get this in 5 innings. Yeah. 6 strikeouts in the win. Wouldn't parlay that, but it is what it is. Arizona Diamondback at Los Angeles Dodgers, 7.5 over under in this spot, and Dodgers minus 178 favorites. And look, you know, uh, you gotta. I'm not talking about this game specific, but there's gonna be you got these dogs. The dogs are gonna be barking in certain spots. Okay, they're gonna be barking. I like what Gallon did last year. Okay, I give the pitcher. I probably get it. I don't know. I don't know. I think I was gonna say I get a pitcher lean towards Gallon in this spot, but hey, I don't have a side on this one, man. The dogs might be barking. More MLB. Let's see. So, Cleveland Guardians, man. Seattle Mariners. All right. Just like I was saying, sometimes you got to catch a value spot over under 6.5 in the spot here. I'll say this. I got an any teeny winny beanie any winny teensy winty lean towards Cleveland in this spot. All right. And Seattle do have some strikeouts in their lineup. So Bieber, he's been pitching phenomenal in the in the spring training. So we'll see. Okay, we'll see. Prize picks. All right. So we already got the no run first inning right there. Max Scherzer, 6 strikeouts there. Um, Otani, strong lean. I mean, just a small lean. Austin Riley, hit a fantasy score. Okay, um, take it easy. All right, take it easy. I'm gonna put $10 on this. Okay, and I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna roll it out there. I'm not even gonna, but I got a few games I'm gonna bet on though. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna lie. I got a few games I'm gonna bet on, but on Prize Picks, it is what it is. All right. With that being said, guys, trust and believe. You got to be disciplined, and you got to be patient with the MLB. Let the game come to you. The pitching is my favorite. Is my favorite. So right now, just let the game come to you guys, and take it easy. And bankroll management is key. Remember, you're gonna have to lay the juice with these straights. You're gonna have to lay the juice in MLB. It just is what it is. Same game parlays. Use these alternates to your advantage. And with that being said, guys, I'm gonna try to keep these videos short, sweet, and a little bit more to the point. Probably gonna drop some NBA. Shout out to the NBA, man. Win Went 4 or 5 and 5 or 6, and then one that just really clunked out on some 5 picks and some 6 picks yesterday. Been on a major heater for that. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Peace until next time.